Hello, my name is Symphony, and this is a how-to on roller skating. I'm sure you've seen some pretty amazing videos online, and there are always those people at your local rink who pull all kinds of tricks. For example, I'm not doing all that because I can't. But what I can do are some pretty good basics, and these basics can help you work up to that level if you so please. Skating is a fun way to learn and to stay active even at an amateur level. So here we go. For starters, obviously you need some skates. These are my dusty old skates that I've had for years, so you don't need anything fancy. People tend to lose their balance even before moving because they're on wheels, so practice standing steady in place. When first trying to move, people start walking, which is good to be able to do, but it's not skating. And if not that, then they try to shuffle their feet back and forth, but they ultimately don't end up getting anywhere. The proper starting point for moving happens in the stance. Start with the back wheels facing inward and the front wheels facing outward, creating a V shape with your feet. To start, choose a foot to push off with, though it won't really matter which one you choose because you'll end up pushing with both. Bend your knee and push with the chosen leg forward in a diagonal direction. Put these two motions together by planting the foot that you pushed off with, and this will allow you to advance in a straight line. Make sure to always have your knees bent so that you can push off properly. When gaining speed, the V shape will be lost, but the diagonal pushing motion will remain. With turning, you first have to get the basic mechanism down. You should stand in place with one foot slightly in front of the other and lift the front wheels to turn in a circle. Do this both ways so that you can turn in either direction, and do it as many times as you need to feel comfortable. Then, after a while of practicing, push off and go into this motion, practicing in circles. Then after circles, practice in figure eights so you can get comfortable changing directions. Eventually, with more speed, you won't have to pick up and put down your front wheels. It will be more like a swerving motion. And you can see I lean in the direction that I'm turning in. With these foundations, there are a few basic tricks that you can pull off. And honestly, it's generous to call some of these tricks. The first is just a cooler looking way to turn, and it doesn't require much extra from the original turning motion, just a little bit more balance. From the turning motion that I showed earlier, place one foot completely in front of the other and lift it so that you stand on your back wheels. Then lean in the direction you want to turn into. This second trick is a spin inwards. It sort of changes your direction and plants your feet outward. To start, choose one foot that you will turn outwards 90 degrees, and this will change the direction of your wheels and spin you in a circle. Something else that's pretty cool and I feel like everyone wants to try is skating backwards. I've only just recently taught myself to do this, and it catches on pretty quickly. To begin, start the opposite of going forward. Place your feet with your front wheels facing forward, your back wheels facing outward. Then, practice drawing S shapes with your feet from front to back. When put into motion, it'll look like you're moving your feet in a zigzag. And to keep balance, lean slightly forward and keep your stance wide. And that is the last of my beginner's tips and tricks. Though I'm the one making the tutorial, I wouldn't consider myself to be an advanced skater. I just enjoy the activity and I thought I would share it. I tripped over my wheels and even fell as one does. But this is a part of the learning process. Just remember to get back up and to have fun.